asked all the time, am I using triggers? Am I using samples on the kick? I just kind of want to show you what I'm doing here. So let's take a listen to what it sounds like. Alright, sounds like a metal kick. Let's listen to it in the context of the music. A parallel compression bus. Pretty solid, right? So what is it that I'm doing? Okay, so I'm going to solo everything out and show you. So this is the kick by itself. If you can hear that. Kind of hear the snare in it. So what I do is I throw in a gate. Alright. And then what I did is I threw in a bass plug-in. I used a Parallax, I'm sorry. And I just used the fat clean channel, adjusted some of the distortion, EQ'd it a little bit, and then I run that into this SSL. Made a few EQ adjustments. We want a slow attack, fast release, adjust your compression, threshold settings. Probably go a little bit more. Into another compressor. It's an 1176. This is, by the way, just want to say, I'm not going into any of my hardware. Just plugins right now, because this is what most people have are plugins. This is a Waves 1176. I'm crushing it, as you can see. 20 dB gain reduction. Slow attack, fast release. Into another EQ. Got it cranked here at 30 dB at about 9K. Into Saturn. Give it a little bit more saturation. I went in the warm tube setting. And then I run that, and I push that all the way over here into my parallel compression. I've also got my snare in there. Into another compressor. Slow attack, fast release. Into a clipper. Into another compressor. Into decapitator, which is a little bit of distortion, and I've got it set default setting, and I just adjusted the drive. I like the E channel. Into another EQ. All I did was take some of those subs out. One of the things you don't want to do is you don't want to do this stuff in solo. Make sure you're doing it with the music. And let's hear everything in context. And again, these are real drums, and so this is what we got in context. Sounds like a metal kick drum to me, and it's all real, no triggers or samples. All right.